I guess it's probably a month or so after we got back, I was pulling a dump trailer hauling gravel, and got to using a little bit of water, and I didn't think a whole lot about it. Then it got to using a lot, so I tore it down, did overhead on the motor, and I don't think I messed anything up, but I think ultimately what happened, I had a warped block, and after I put the machined heads back on it, it caused a weak spot in the head gasket, blew a head gasket, got water in the cylinder, hydro locked the motor, and then it went downhill from there. So the truck's just been parked. I had another truck I could get into and drive, and been working, been real busy all summer long, so it's been sitting, but come across a 92 model E350, which was a van truck, and it had an ambulance body on it. It's been out of service for about 6 years now, but still seemed to be a pretty straight truck. And it also had the 7.3 IDI International non-turbo diesel engine, which is the same engine that I converted my truck to accept, or adapted my truck to accept. The only difference, mine was an 88, this one's a 92. The 92 did come with serpentine belts to the V-belt, but other than that, everything was completely identical on the motors. The compression ratio, the stroke, the bore, everything like that. Supposedly, the truck was supposed to be maybe a bad transmission and some other stuff that took it out of service, but I got it to the shop, spent about a half hour on it the first night, and had it running and driving. It just doesn't have any brakes on it, so I can only kind of drive it around the yard a little bit. But my plan for it's kind of confusing to me. It's not a fully loaded truck, but it's still got a lot of the medical equipment in it. I'm not real sure how it got taken out of service, but I'm gonna part the lights and the siren, the strobe lights and the rotators and everything else. I've got a customer base to sell all that to basically pay for the truck, and then I've got the motor and the frame and the chassis and everything else like that. To find something to do with, but I was mostly interested in the motor for my truck.